Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm SandToise, and this is episode 7 of Minecraft Skyblock. And so as you can see in the background or behind me, I've gotten some passive mobs to start spawning on the platform. We have 4 cows and 4 sheep right now, which is pretty good in my opinion. We're going to need more in the future for more leather and wool, but it's a start, and once we start getting some more iron, I can make shears and clear that wool out, and once we get more cows I can start getting leather from there. And I've just made a quick chest of some of the extra materials. I got wheat to breed them, and then extra fences, if I plan to expand. And then I also made a quick bridge down to the mob farm, in case we need that in the future. However, my real purpose of today's episode is to be going into the Nether and like making bridges out to other islands, but I actually have a problem because my recording software and Minecraft have not been like working together today for some reason. Like if Minecraft is in full screen, it crashes if I try and switch over to my recording software, and I'm having trouble stopping and starting the recordings. So I've actually already made a bridge to one of the islands, but it didn't record because of how buggy the software is being today, which is really unfortunate. But to be fair, it was the least interesting island in my opinion. It was the Soul Sand Valley Island, which had nothing good for us. It just a bunch of bone blocks and soul sand, which I don't really need. The islands I want to go to in the Nether are the Crimson Forest and the Warped Forest Islands, I believe. I want the weeping vines from the Crimson Forest, and it's just good to get access to more like warped root and crimson root, like the nether wood, I guess, which I would like. And I also think after that I'll probably go over to the mushroom island because I want a brown mushroom to make a potion of weakness, because I think I need it for the fermented spider eye. So yeah, as you can see, that way out is to the Soul Sand Valley Island. I made this entire bridge before I started recording, like before it was recording, which is really annoying because I thought it was recording. And I started this one and then I checked and I realized, the recording had messed up. So hopefully this one is either the Crimson or Warped Forest, but we're going to go out this way and see what we find. So I'll get back to the recording after I do this. Hopefully it doesn't mess up too much more, because I really do want to show you guys, what we're doing in the Nether. I don't want to be like one of those YouTubers who is like, oh, I'm going to do some mining off camera, and then they show up with like 50 diamond blocks the next, in the next second. I kind of want to make sure that you guys see, I'm doing it all legit and everything. But hopefully the recording doesn't mess up again, and I actually get to this island safely. So I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, so we actually made it to the Crimson Forest Island, which is the one I was looking for, which is awesome, because I want the warped vines, and we've got a little piglin here to welcome us to the island. I think I'm going to place a torch down just to be careful. I don't think anything will spawn while I'm here, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And so I'm just also going to take a quick moment to slab up around the island, because what I need is those warped vines, and he is just getting in my way. All right, so yeah, I need those warped vines. And even just one is plenty, because I can bone meal it once I get back to the overworld. Excuse me, once I get back to the overworld, I can bone meal it. I mean, all having all sorts of problems today apparently. Can't even talk, can't record properly. But yeah, so once I get back to the overworld, I can bone meal that, start farming those, and then I can actually use them to go down to the void in the Nether, and set up a gold farm down there, which is going to be awesome. And I'm really excited about doing that because we're so close to being able to cure a zombie villager. Can I place a thing there? Oh, there's string there blocking them from growing any farther. I see. Hold on, if I just break that, do I get them? I didn't get any there. That's kind of sad. If I don't get any from these, I may need to get shears, and I don't really want to do that. Let's see. Let's see. I break those. Oh, they fell into the void. That's so sad. Okay. Um, so I guess I can collect them without shears. It just looks like it's not a guarantee. Let's hopefully we can get one from this one right here. Looks like, yeah, there we go. Okay, we got one. Can we get, actually, let's leave that one to grow some more. Can we get one there? No. What about here? Yes, all right, 2. So that's awesome. That'll be a great start for the future. We'll leave the rest of these growing. You know, I could even use bone meal right now and see if I can get them a little bit longer. I may do that, actually. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It grows a little bit longer. I can grab a couple more. That should be good. Yeah, okay, we got 5 now. 6, boom, that's plenty. We can set up a nice warped vine farm. We can use these instead of ladders now if we really want to, but also we can just grow them down to void level in the nether. So I think the last island I can go find is the warped forest island, like the blue one. I don't really need that one right now, just because like I have the vines I need. I don't really want to get the wood. As you can see, I left the tree back on that island. But getting to the warped forest will be a good thing just because in the future I'm going to need to get Endermen probably for like Ender pearls and stuff. Maybe Eyes of Ender, you know, I don't know. But it would just be good to have that in the future. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make sure to bridge out to the last direction, which is behind the portal here. I'm actually gonna clear some of this out to make it a little bit easier to walk. But before they do that, I'm gonna go back to the main island, put this stuff away, and then I'm gonna bridge out from over here. So I'll see you guys when I get back to the bridging and get out to that island. All right, so we're back in the Nether. I put the vines up. I set up a little like place to start growing them. I'll show you guys when I go back to the overworld to go to the mushroom island. Um, but it's not super efficient to like farm them right now because I don't have shears. So I'm basically like getting one every like couple I break, which is unfortunate, but also like could be way worse. We have them now, so they are farmable, and I have a couple saved away in a chest. So even if I do like accidentally break the ones I'm farming, you know, worst case scenario, I just go back to the chest and grab a few extra. But now I think I'm gonna go to the last island, and I'm fairly confident it's the warped forest island. Um, I don't, again, I don't really need anything thing from it. You know, it's just probably gonna have the blue trees, the blue like warp nylium, which I can't actually like break now until I get silk touch and I can bring it back to the overworld or you know move it to like a more centralized place in the nether to grow the warped trees. But you know it's going to be good just to like have access to it. Also, Endermen and Ender pearls are cool to have. Those can always be something that can save me in an emergency. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to finish this bridging, and then hopefully the island will show up soon, and we can check out what's on it. It doesn't look like I can see it yet, but I will get back to the recording when I get to the island. All right, so as you can see, we are almost to the warped island. I mean, again, like it doesn't have anything really that I want from it aside from the like nylium, which I still can't get because I don't have silk touch. But you know, it is good to have you know another space of this warped island. I guess we still have the one back on the original Nether Island, the one I escaped from in the first episode. But yeah, as you can see, there's nothing really super important here. I guess these more types of vines are cool. Can I get one? Yeah, okay, we got 3 now. I guess I can grow back or go back to the overworld and grow those. And I guess you know what? We'll grab the shroom lights here. I think those are always fun to have. It looks like I got string. Okay, so they have string on these vines to prevent them from growing too much. That's cool. So yeah, I'll just break a few of these shroom lights. I guess we can use them as decoration. I want to farm them in the future. I think they're one of the coolest light sources. I really like the look of them. And they're a little easier to get in like glowstone, in my opinion. But yeah, that should be all the islands, you know, that we can go to in the Nether for now. There's a bastion remnant somewhere, which we're definitely not ready for. And the Nether fortress, we're gonna have to go back to at some point to farm some mobs from. But as of right now, you know, that's well beyond like what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna head back to the main island, and I think I'll go to the mushroom island. I'll bring some dirt with me to expand the platform because I want to say it's made out of mycelium, and I want to be able to grow the big mushrooms because they make farming the little mushrooms way easier. So yeah, I'll just eat while I go through the portal. All right, and there we go. Back on the main Skyblock area, and as you can see, I set up the warped vines over there in a little like growing area, and so that's the island I'm going to go for. I could go from the sand island and branch out, but I think I'm going to start another path from under the base, just so I have more options when like going out to the islands, because then I have a way shorter path to take as well. Can I grow these vines like on regular like dirt? Oh, I can. Okay, so let's just grow a few. You know, might as well, right? Oh, we can make it really tall, right? Because I don't think there's a growth limit for these. Can we make it just go all the way up? Oh, look how tall it is. That's amazing. Look, we can get a good like view of everything from up here. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it goes super high up. Yeah, look at that. Is there anything we can see from up here that we couldn't see before? Well, it doesn't look like it, but it is fun to be able to go all the way up here and just have a little fun with it. I'm gonna break this down though. I don't really need this kind of. It's a little bit of an eyesore, but we can just break that down. Get in a few extra vines, I guess. You know, we have 12 now, which is better than the one we had before, but I don't really need to farm those at this point. We'll just put those in the chest with everything else. So last thing I want to do, like I said, is go to the Mushroom Island. I'm going to put the shroom lights up first. Just put those. Those will go in here with, this is like kind of valuable stuff, but not super valuable. Let's just start with this dirt for now. I'll keep that coarse dirt in there for later, but I'll bring this because I think I want the mycelium to spread more. Just give me a little bit more space to grow some more mushrooms. I got more vines than I thought. We'll just go there, you know. Um, they'll just be there for now. All I need to do now is grab, like I said, like a little bit more cobblestone. Yeah, so once I grab this cobblestone, we can slab our way over to the Mushroom Island from under here. I think just right here looks fine to me. We're gonna be a little bit under it as usual, but like I said before, you know, that's totally okay. Um, but you know, it is what it is basically. Do I still have bone blocks? I do have bone blocks actually. Okay, that's good because I want to see if I can bone meal the dirt to spread the mycelium faster, or if I can make one of the big mushrooms because those are always fun. So we'll just see when I get over there. But I will get back to the recording once I make it to the Mushroom Island. Okay, so as you can see, we made it to the Mushroom Island successfully. I made a really terrible staircase to get up to it, but that's fine, you know. And there's plenty of mushrooms for us to choose from on this island. So I think I'm going to grab just a few of these. And let's expand the platform to the back. I want to leave some of these here just in case, you know. Don't want to lose all the mushrooms we have, but I do want to grow one of the big ones if we can. I love the big mushrooms. I think they're just so fun. And then I'll probably grow one of the big brown mushrooms. I think, well, they're more useful in my opinion. So I'll just start with one of those. Let's see. And I'll grab a little bit of bone meal. And hopefully we can just make, look at that, big mushroom. It's super tall. Way taller than I expected, but that's okay. We'll go up to it, see if we can get some extra mushrooms from it. Let's place a torch down just in case. And can I bone meal to spread mycelium? No, I can't. Okay. That's a shame. But let's go up to the mushroom, see if we can get some of the brown mushrooms from it. Just bridge up this way. The axe. Oh, does it? Okay, there we go. So we did get one. It's not a 100% chance it seems to get the brown mushrooms to drop, but it looks like it's, you know, not too bad. And this is a pretty easy way, in my opinion, to farm mushrooms. It's not perfect because it's not super fast or anything. Um, I can't get that outer ring without bridging out a little bit more. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Doesn't look super good, but it's okay. You know, we'll survive. But we got so many more brown mushrooms. We have 10 now, which is awesome. Or 11, we just got one more. So that's awesome to have for the future. We can set those up to make fermented spider eyes and start brewing potions of weakness once I get some blaze rods from the Nether fortress. But I think I'll do that next episode along with setting up a gold farm, and then we can cure the zombie villagers. But before I cure them, I'll like set up a villager breeder. So like we'll have an episode where I get the gold farm and get up the blaze rods, and then I will make a villager breeder and cure the villagers, and then I want to start setting up an iron farm as well as a like trading hall and all that. So that's going to be my plan for some future episodes. But to finish this episode, let's go just have some fun, I think, in the Nether, and let's just try and trade with the piglins, see if we get anything good from them. We only have 2 ingots, obviously, but might as well see if we can get something fun. So let's just go back to the Nether real quick, and trade 2 gold ingots to the piglins. See if we can get like crying obsidian or some regular obsidian would be cool. I can't remember what's in there, like loot tables, but let's go see if we can get anything. Quartz, I think maybe they drop. That would be cool. Use that as a little decoration, or get some like nice redstone stuff. We don't have that much redstone anyways, so it wouldn't be much of a benefit, but it'd be just nice to have something to start with. So let's go find a piglin out here and do a little trading, I think is today's plan. It looks like there's one right there. Yes. All right, he's got all sorts of armor on, so let's just... Here you go, buddy. Yeah. What are you going to give me? What did we get? Iron... Oh, 10 iron nuggets. That's actually really good. We can make another ingot with that. I'll totally take that. If we can get another one of those, that'd be great. That'd be... More iron is always useful before, because we don't have an iron farm yet. And a fire charge, I will take that too. That's pretty cool. Nothing crazy useful for that yet, but it's always good to have an emergency fire source just in case the portal gets knocked out or something. But the iron nuggets, excuse me, are definitely something I'm looking forward to. Once we get an iron farm, obviously that won't really matter. But I do want to do some more bartering with the piglins in the future once we set up the gold farm, because they're going to have all sorts of useful drops for us. And the gold farm we'll set up is probably going to be pretty simple to start with. I can automate it in the future, but for now, there's no real point. I'll put these in there, and the fire charge can go in here as well. And I think that's a lot of good stuff we got done today. I wonder if I'm going to see if there's anything else I need to do before wrapping up the episode, but I don't think there is, but I'm going to check real quick, just in case. Okay, so I'm back. I think I am going to wrap up the episode. Kind of did most of what I was hoping to get done today, but before I do that, I just wanted to show you guys kind of why I wanted the weeping vines. So as you can see in the data pack for this map, you can actually farm netherrack using the weeping vine. So boom, now I can get as much netherrack as I want, right? So that's going to be pretty useful in the future, making nether brick for buildings and stuff, and spreading the warped and crimson nylium to make a like one of the nether tree farms. We can add it to our tree farm over here. Maybe might be fun, but I'll probably make its own kind of location, just because it's kind of different and the leaves don't go away automatically. So I may make something more effective for getting that done. But I think I'm just gonna wrap up the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today, seeing some more of the islands in the Nether. I'm really glad you guys decided to check out the video, especially if you've watched this far. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, subscribe. It means a lot. And thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Leave a comment, if you have any advice, any suggestions, or you just want to say hi. I really appreciate the engagement. And as always, I'm SandToise. Thanks so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time.